Oh, this crazy thing. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How are you guys? Hello. Everybody's quiet this morning. Hey, Ellie, how are ya? I'm sorry I missed yesterday. I got Yeah, I know. I get it. No worries. How is your day going? It just started out good so far. How are you? I'm doing good. I went outside to work in the yard for a little bit this morning, and my allergies just were not cooperating, and I just couldn't breathe very well. So I decided I'm just going to wait, tackle it later, go get me a breathing treatment first. So I'm inside today. The allergies have been bad here. Yeah, it's crazy this year. And I've been out a lot. Um, but today I took yesterday off from the yard just because I wanted to. And yeah, today I just couldn't. So that's all right. That yard ain't going nowhere, believe me. So, hey, everybody, jump up and say hello. Let me know you're here. I think they're bad everywhere this year. Okay. All right, Ellie. I got it, Ellie. What am I looking at for you? I got it. What are we looking at? Hey, Mivin. How are you doing today? How did Alex feel towards me after we saw each other Friday night? Okay. Spirit, how did Alex feel towards Ellie after they saw each other on Friday night? So he felt like you held back a little bit, Ellie. He was a little confused about that. Hang on. There. Hang on. Let's see. But definitely it's still intending to move forward, just needing to know that if you guys are on the same page, kind of. Yeah. So did you hold back a little bit? Hey, Kay. All right, Miss Kay. Kind of. Yeah, he felt it. Um, but he's still intent on moving forward. There's a lot of fantasies and visions here of being with you, you know. But yeah, he wants to know that you're on the same page as him. I got you, Miss K. But yeah, he's still all in. He just needs to know that you are. I'm ready when you are, Kay. And you're very welcome. Thank you for donating, Ellie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I knew it was kind of a gamble as far as weekends, sending out, letting people know that I was going live on the weekend, because people do stuff, you know. So I wasn't, yeah. Mm, everybody does stuff except me, So what can I say? I did watch a movie. I watched Saw 10, and oh my gosh, I literally gagged at one part. That is the first movie that made me feel like I was going to throw up. Can you see a forecast on how my future son will manifest into my life? I've heard for years about being a mom, but I don't know how he will manifest in exactly. Wondering how spirit will put him in my life. Meaning the scenario. Okay, meaning are you guys going to decide that one of you will get pregnant, or will it be someone else's and you will adopt? Is that what you're asking, Kay? Mm, Spirit, can I see the journey that Kay's son will take in coming into her life? Can I see the journey that Kay's son will take in coming into her life? It looks like you and your spouse will decide together that she is going to have a baby, basically. Yeah, so what I'm not sure about is it kind of looks like a doctor visit is going to result in it, so I'm assuming that it will be in vitro. That's what I have. Yeah. How will he end up? It will be a decision that you and your partner make together, and it will be in vitro fertilization. Uh, yeah, you will decide to do it. It does look like your partner will be the one to carry it. So. Will it be my egg or hers? Okay, I kind of already answered that. It's going to be hers. Do you want to change that one? I don't want you to waste a question. Okay. Thank you, Ellie. And there it is. Good Lord, it would help if I actually touched the cards together when I do that. There we go. Okay, I keep being told I'll end up back in New England because I'm far from my roots. Do you see God's plan of me returning back to New England long term, or will I stay out west where it is cheaper? Okay, Spirit, so ultimately, is Kate going to return to New England, or is she going to stay out west? You're going to stay where you are, Kay. You may return home for visits, you know, and it doesn't look like you're going to do that very often. Yeah, I don't see that. That's twice that we've checked that, and I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you're going to have a dream life where you are, and you're going to make it your new roots there. Yeah. Figured so, yeah. I'm ready when you are, Ellie. Yeah, it looks like you're going to set up your own little family, your own little roots, you know, and just have the life of your dreams where you are. Ellie says, how will the week ahead go for me? Okay. All right, Kay. Spirit, how will the week ahead go for Ellie? Show me Ellie's week. Show me Ellie's coming week. I'm seeing a really good week. Monday, some plans, everything is just going to fall into place. Communication is a big issue this week. There'll be you'll be on the phone or either in the emails or whatever a lot this week. But it's going to be a very chill and relaxing week. Now, I got to say this, Ellie, because these two showed up, I got to say, if you're not wanting to become pregnant, make sure you use protection this week. If you do, this is the week to, ring that doorbell, honey. Ding dong. But you know yourself, these two are the most indicative of a pregnancy. So just be aware of that. Yeah. But other than that, and even including that, it looks like it's going to be a real chill, happy kind of week. It does look like you're, like I said, do a lot of communicating with people. But it's going to be chill. It's going to be successful. Yeah. You may decide to do something out of town this weekend or this next weekend. Thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah. The only tricky day is going to be tomorrow. And that's going to be one of those days when you're going to have like a checklist of stuff you have to do and stick to the plan. Other than that, completely chill. It's been so busy. Yeah. How many kids do you see my partner and I having together? Okay. You're very welcome, Ellie. Anytime. Okay, Spirit, so how many kids will Kay and her partner end up having together? Just the one. Yeah, just the one. And what's your second question? Mevin, do you have any questions today? Two, when my mediumship gifts open up, I was told I'll be back for training in New England. Do you see me going back to stay with Kirk to get my gifts more, or staying in Fargo and developing them? Okay. Spirit, will Kay return to New England and train for her mediumship abilities, or will she stay where she's at for them? Will she return to? All right, Ellie, thank you. No, honey, you're going to stay where you are. Hold. Okay, so I think I understand where the confusion is coming from. You're going to develop your gift where you are, but it looks like it is going to start with relatives of people that you've known your whole life. And that makes a lot of sense to me for them to reach out to you because they know you know their family. That's what we're looking at here. But you will be doing it where you are. You do need to be aware when it shows up. You are going to think you're crazy at first because it's going to be nuts. And then something is going to happen. I don't know if it's like automatic writing or what, but you are going to have a physical receipt in front of you that proves that you're not crazy, that this really is happening. Okay, so since that was such a tricky answer, what do I need to clarify for you? I feel like I need to make that a little more clear. I don't think you're going to return home, and I can't tell you why he said anything. I can only tell you what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is you will have visitors from back home that come to you, but you will do your training where you are. Before I came to Fargo, Kirk said, I'll be too far from my roots. I can't help you with what Kirk said, Kay. I can only tell you what I see. Yeah, all right, Miss Kay. Okay, Ellie, I'm ready. I don't want to go back long term tonight. I don't blame you. I have neglected my side business and I want to get it running again. What does Spirit advise that I do? Okay, can I just be nosy and ask what it is, Ellie? That might help me a little bit. Okay, Spirit, so what do you advise Ellie to do to get her side business going strong again? What do you advise? It's selling bags online. Okay. Well, for one thing, email me your link because, yeah. Okay. Basically, what Spirit is saying is just don't neglect it anymore. If you want it to bloom, it's all right there for you. Also, they're saying the way you've been doing it is great. There's nothing wrong with how you're doing it. It's just that you're not doing it. So you need to put your hope and faith back in it and just go at it again. Fresh start, really go at it. Yeah, but the way you're doing it apparently is just fine. I guess just get out there and let people know, you know. Okay. I know I need to get back on it. It's just waiting on you, and that's a good thing. That means you have it under control. That means you're doing it right. You're very welcome, but definitely send me a link, and I'm not kidding. I have a lot of girls in my family, and they love, purses and bags and everything, and I have a lot of Christmas gifts that I have to get. So, yes, definitely email me that link. And, Kay, I'm ready. Okay, good deal. We'll see if we can't jumpstart that booger for you. Just thinking, okay. So, hey, everybody that hasn't said hello yet, feel free to join the chat. We're happy you're here. Please hit the like button and subscribe and all that happy shit. Okay. What does Charlie have to say about my future son and what he thinks of him? I know he hasn't manifested in yet, but curious on what Charlie thinks of his soul and character. Okay. Eyes wide shut. Yeah, that is the channel mascot, Hexina. She is incognito today. So, yeah, she's trying to hide. She's shy. Okay, Ellie, thank you. Okay, Spirit, so what will Charlie think of? Very highly, Kay. Very smooth talker, very traditional sort of kid. Hang on. So I'm not going to beat around the bush on this, Kay. Charlie is going to think that he needs a little male influence that is going to be in his thought line. I guess he's just a very traditional type of guy. So, yeah. Other than that, it looks like he's going to think he's a great kid, very loving, very communicative, very open, and a very traditional kid himself. So, yeah. But he is going to think he needs a male influence. All right, Ellie. What's your second question, Kay? And don't ever promise last one, because yeah, as many as you want. That's what I'm here for. And how are you, Dab? And I think it's actually a Mardi Gras mask. Will I have a solid, positive male influence that Charlie will approve of for my son? Okay. Spirit, will Kay have a positive male influence in her son's life that Charlie will approve of? Oh, that one jumped. No, not really. He will be lacking in that. It's true. So it looks like he will, I'm trying to think, have friends that have masculine fathers that are going to help out as far as that goes, but it won't be coming from you or your partner. It will be coming from his friends. Yeah. Does that make sense? Did I explain that right? See, it's a yes, but it's not you. So when you said, well, I have, no, you won't, but he will. Your son will. It will come from friends, fathers, that kind of thing. Go ahead, Ellie. All right, Miss Kay. You got me thinking from the last read. I do want kids in the future. Will I get pregnant in the next 3 years? I know this can change, but I'm curious. Okay, Spirit, will Ellie get pregnant in the next 3 years? Will she get pregnant in the next 3 years? Completely up to you. You can. You can. It is completely up to you. So, yeah. Yeah, that's real clear. It's like, I don't know, maybe you're on birth control right now and you will have to take steps to change that. But it's completely up to you. There's nothing preordained in it. It is clearly, yeah, your decision. Donated for 2, and then I'm all set. All right, Miss K, go ahead. Now, I'm telling you, if you are ready, this is your week. You're very welcome. I mean, the fact that those two showed up together, yeah, this is your week. So, will it bother my son ever in his life that he has 2 moms and not a dad? Okay. Spirit, will it bother Kay's son at any point in his life that he has 2 moms and not a dad? Will it bother him ever at any point? No, he's going to have everything he needs. He's going to be completely open to it, Kay. It's not going to bother him. No, not at all. Not at all. I feel ready at times. It's hard. I get it. I get it. I mean, it's like a complete life changer. So, yeah, you have to know you're ready to do that. So, I get it. And I'm just waiting on your second question, Kay. Okay. What male influence in his life is truly going to love him like a son and be like a reliable dad figure in his life? Okay, there's not one, Kay. There will be friends with dads that will help, like answer questions for him and stuff like that, but there is not going to be a father figure that he's close enough to consider a father figure. So, yeah, do you want to change that question? Got you. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't want you to waste a question, hon. Mm-hmm. Is anything my son won't like about having me as their parent? Okay. Spirit, is there anything at all that Kay's future son will not like about having Kay as parent? Anything at all that Kay's future son will not like? About you? No. About how you were treated in your life? Yes. About what you had to overcome? Yes. And this makes a lot of sense because of what we've seen as far as his life path and what it's going to take. It's going to have a major impact on him. Uh, but as far as you personally, no. But what you've gone through, yes, he's going to want to fight it. It just is going to piss him off to his core. Yeah. But as far as anything you do, no. It's very sweet. Yeah, I think you're going to have oh, what's the word? Activist for women with him, you know. So who all is in here? Say hello. I can't wait to hold him right. Thank you so much, Tammy. I'm going to get my butt going to get these errands done. I hear that. All right, darling. Have a great one. Thank you for coming in. Always happy to see you. Let's see what we got. Hang on. Okay. That one was just late coming through. Gotcha. So who all is in here? Melvin, are you still here? Or did you get bored? I guess he got bored. Hello, hello. Hey, Miss Potato, how are you doing? So I decided to hell with the yard today. I went out this morning and my allergies and I was having a hard time breathing. So I'm like, screw it, going inside. So yeah, doing good, doing good. Just chilling. Raining here. It rained here yesterday. So it's a good day for digging, but I couldn't breathe properly. So I was like, hell with it for today. That yard ain't going nowhere. That work has been building up for 8 years. So yeah, one day ain't gonna hurt it. Allergies are awful. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're bad everywhere this year. Ellie was just telling me people in California are having a bad time this year too. You never sent me an email so that I know where to follow you back at on Twitter. I'm allergic to everything that's outside, right? I don't know. I want to get my watermelons planted. It's lolly, just flat lolly. Lolly Polly. Okay. I'll see, can I find you? Slow day. That's all right, though. No idea where I came up with that name, right? I have an old friend, Lollipop's Tarot Shop, here on YouTube. I haven't talked to her in a while, though. Of course, I've been gone a while, so, um, but she, I think, lives in West Virginia. Yeah, because she used to live in the place where Mothman is, or was, but I think she ended up moving, so. It's church time, maybe one, maybe. Sundays are very iffy. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're dead. Isn't it Cinco de Mayo today? People might be having parties and stuff too, so. So I have a carrot cake and a cup of coffee in my future. I'm just telling you, it is. Maybe everyone's drama. Could be, or getting ready to be. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think carrot cake, a cup of coffee, and a good movie, um, and then maybe a nap. I think that will just make this a wonderful day. That's my way of celebrating. That's my Cinco de Mayo. Well, I guess I'm going to get on off here then. And I will be later. Oh, hell yeah. I'll be back on later. So, yeah, if you're inclined, jump on and have fun with us tonight. But I think I'm gonna get off here and go get me some carrot cake and coffee. That just I'm telling you, I can taste it. So I think I'm gonna go do that. Uh, but I'm glad you came in and I got to talk to you for a little bit. I'll go see if I can find you on X real quick too. And everybody have a beautiful and blessed Cinco de Mayo. I will be back tonight about 7:30 as usual. Hopefully you guys can come and join me. And if not, then I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. I will talk with you guys later. Bye.